Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lindy, aka Paleobarbie. If you're new here, this is going to be a day of eating video from the other day, from Sunday. Busy Sunday. Anyways, let's get the video started. It's coffee. I always put my collagen in here. If I'm using flavored collagen, I'll use heavy whipping cream in my coffee. If I'm using the unflavored, then like this one, then I will put nut pods in here. But because this has flavor, I don't want to put a flavored nut pod that's like a different one, like coffee cake or vanilla or whatever. Vanilla would be okay probably, but I don't like mixing flavors, so I'm going to use heavy whipping cream in here. And I always measure out my heavy whipping cream because I don't want to go nuts, because we know we can get heavy-handed with our heavy whipping cream. And I am trying to lose a little more weight, so we don't want to go cray. So pour slowly. There we go. I'm going to mix that up. My frother broke, so I have a new one on the way. Actually, it's supposed to be here today, so I just have to use a spoon for now until then. All right, breakfast this morning is 3 eggs because the eggs I've been getting from my mother-in-law, these are the young chickens, so they're super small. So I make 3, so that's about the equivalent of 2 regular eggs. A serving of the Good Culture cottage cheese with the everything bagel, and then I toasted a piece of the protein sparing modified fasting bread with butter, and of course coffee. In my second cup of coffee, I have the Nut Pods coffee cake flavor in it. So that is breakfast for today, and then I'm starting on my water after I drink my coffee. All right, guys, for lunch, I have some lunch on repeat. This is some of my meal prep. I've got my blackened chicken strips with some G-Hugh's clucking chicken sauce, and then I've got 3 of my jalapeno poppers, and that is what is for lunch today. And working on my water. Hey guys, I am on my way to work. I packed my dinner, which I will show you later on when I eat. Right now, on my way to work, I'm going to stop at the vitamin shop because I want to see if they got the First Form energy drinks back in, because they did have them for a while. And I ordered a case before, but you do have to pay shipping on those, which is fine. But if they have them, I just want to pick up 1 or 2, and then I don't have to worry about that. But they had them, and then there was like a leakage problem. So they were sent back, and they were supposed to be getting them again. So we'll see what happens with that. But we'll see. Plus, I need to talk to a stranger for my task for my phase 3. So that's like the only, I did my act of kindness already, so I needed to do that. Because I didn't see anyone on my walk to talk to today because everybody was at church. And I ended up staying home. I was going to go to church, but didn't have the grandkids, so I ended up staying home watching the live stream so that I could, get some other things done around the house and whatnot since I work tonight. My husband had to be there early, so he was already there, but I was going to come later, but anyway, I ramble. But anyway, I'm going to go stop at Vitamin Shop. All right, guys, I'm at work, and I stopped to get, or at Vitamin Shop, as I said. They didn't have the First Form energy drink, so I just got a Ghost orange cream. I also picked up some of the First Form bars for my husband to try some different flavors before I order it on the website. And then got 3 of the meat sticks because I was surprised I had them, and I wanted to try them. I haven't tried them yet. And they are like huge. I'll show them to you later. But they have 20 grams of protein for 1. So I was super excited about that, and which is great to keep as an emergency in your purse, right? So anyways, gonna get to work. All right, for dinner, I brought some broccoli that I added butter and some garlic and some mozzarella cheese. And then this is my leftover steak that has some butter that's melted down in here, but also added a little garlic on top of that. So that is dinner. These are the meat sticks, guys, that I was talking about yesterday. They're upside down, but they're like huge. Anyway, I'll let you know how I like them. And the only reason I haven't ordered them to try them from First Form is because you have to order 2 boxes of them, which is like $30 a box. but now I know why, is because they're so big. They're more like three or four of the regular meat sticks that I've bought before of other brands. So I will let you know. Hey guys, just want to wrap up this day of eating. Also, I'm going to be I'm about to go into my doctor's appointment, and I'm going to share some info with you if I have any to share afterwards. I'm sure she'll be doing blood work, which I won't get back today anyways, and I can talk about that later, but she every 6 months or so does all of my hormones and also my thyroid and all that stuff to see how things are and adjust medications, etc. Like I said, I'm going to talk to her about a few other things, and I will share with you if I have any updates when I come out, and then we'll wrap up the day. All right, guys, so I don't have a whole lot to tell you. She is sending me for blood work tomorrow, and that's going to get, so I won't have any results back for that probably till Monday. And we're doing, I can tell you what blood work we're doing though. Let me see. Of course, my thyroid, testosterone, progesterone, estrogen, DHEA, thyroid, TSH, T3, T4, vitamin D. She's also going to do a CBC, CMP, lipids, and insulin test. See how all of that's doing. We did talk about semaglutide, not the one for diabetes, but the Wegovy, which is the one that's for weight loss. And the reason why I asked about that was because it's supposed to be good if you're insulin resistant, which I am. And the way it works is it slows down your digestion, and you feel full longer, but then you it helps with your resetting your metabolism, she said, and also with your just your insulin resistance as far as your what do you call it, blood sugar, all that stuff. But it's very expensive, very expensive. I mean, it's not thousands, it could be depending on where you get it from or whatever, but but it is a little expensive, so I would have to talk to my husband about it. I don't know if it's even doable, but for now, she's going to do all my other blood work, and we're going to talk after that. So I will give you a different update after we find all that out. Weighing all those options. She said it's really good for people if you are if you get to a certain weight and you have just been stalled for a long time, or you're having trouble getting off that little bit extra. She said even if you're on it for like 3 months, it will give you a boost. She's seen it with her patients. So that's one reason I'm going to talk to him about it. But it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Obviously still going to do all the things I'm doing, tracking my food, staying on my plan, and doing my workouts and things like that. So it's just a lot to think about. So anyways, I will let you know what happens with all of that. But for right now, I am just going to keep on keeping on. So this will be a wrap up for this day of eating, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next video. I hope you guys will hit that like button and subscribe down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Here are today's macros: 1772 for calories, 173 protein, 21 carbs, and 109 fat.